bet on these teams. Obviously, I always bet my Duckweed AEK just because there's weed in it. I've always been saying it, and again, Fnatic don't have Tech 9s in Battle 4, but it doesn't even matter. Exactly.
No, I will bet my blue Ace 23 on Penta this game. I would rather see them picking up Dawnbreaker against Fnatic. This is the map where they can do it, because about what we were speaking about just previously, like they really take some time before moving, and they are always thinking of good movement, all according to the wonderful leads of Wild Rose.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
If Vyros is watching this here on the VOD or on YouTube, Vyros, you are a literal god when it comes to team leading. Though, yeah, don't expect anything from me like dinner or a burger at the next land, but nicely done. Lexi will grab the second quick for another. Wow, this is massive. They can actually push through it, but Valo is still right above them. Here can actually watch the bomb carrier.
Yeah. And no support from the bomb, like Kamika is all alone with the bomb, but he gets taken down. Wonderful job by Nold, which can allow Kamika to rush the C side with Lex already on it, so he's gonna bait for his mate and maybe try to go for the 2 kills on the B side. Let's see if it's gonna happen. Lex facing three Fnatic players. He gets
actually
one.
Takes out one. He's going for the M67. I would have liked him if he went for the grenade before he actually went for the shot itself. And that means that Drunks will be able to get the frag. Mort, though, coming around from behind.
Well.
Yeah, this is...
taking the hills control. Perfect game. Perfect,
this is massive.
Yeah.
This is something that we saw with that Rella was talking about last week, and it's a very good, very good thing to analyze, because it does really show. When you're playing Fnatic, when you think you're winning, you're actually not winning because they're flanking you or they're doing some weird tactic that you don't even think about.
Yeah.
They're so unpredictable.
Actually, Penta have the control. They can get the control on the C side with the bomb. But the bomb just reset now. So sorry, mistake from me. But look, Fnatic they maybe overconsidered the Penta presence on the C side, so they're gonna push back to the bomb and maybe try to reset for a new push.
So far, not working out too badly at all for Fnatic. They're losing players. I mean, the frags are definitely in the hands. Look at Lexi. He's 7-3. That's massive. 6-3 now for Too Easy. So there are definitely fraggers on each one of the teams. But it's not really an actual consolidation, though. 2 players taken down. Drunks has been over-rotated there, and they're going to try to make their way onto the C side. But look at that. It's the thing, Penta are so slow in actually rotating. It's a bit much here. This is going to allow Drunks to come around from behind them, and it's going to allow the rest of the Fnatic guys to get in position. Penta had an advantage to actually push on his side, get a free bomb plant on A, but now Drunks is looking to capitalize. And TY for skins, Fnatic fan gaze, Kappa, as we usually see.
Definitely, but first Penta, if they want to go on this A side, they have to make the bridge, the kill on the Drunks, who is holding this bridge all alone.
Oh my god, he takes down Wyros!
Wow, insane game from Drunks now. He's gonna get all the control of the bomb site as one by one the Penta boys are going down. So, it's Fnatic, I guess. They're gonna wait until the bomb is gonna reset. Penta have the control of the A domination. Gonna allow them to take the jungle control, so the upper of the map, which is very good. So let's see if Fnatic can take them down.
Mort still on top, and well, quick on the other end of it. So it's a bit of shots fired here for pretty easy from Drunks here. This is all again just normal banter. We all love banter. Lexi is holding off the set as well by the forest. Still firing down. Lexi wants to hold off the side. It's pretty much the only flank where they have control. And Mort is running in. He grabs the bomb from literally under the noses of Penta, and it gets the frag down. This is fantastic here. He still has Too Easy right above. Too Easy finally switched his name from Fnatic. Yes, thank you. Yeah. He is still on top. Nice glitch arena there But they have control of the bomb.
If Drunks can make these 2 kills on the C, yeah, but he's gonna take it down. It would have opened the side for Mort, just going after him. But the thing is, he's alone with the bomb, so he can be easily picked up by Penta. Yeah, finally taken down by Lex.
And I'll fix the last player really in a position to... Yeah, nicely done from Kami. Takes out another Drunks, will be able to respawn at the end, going for that Glock, but Whitehouse has a Glock pulled as well.
The C side is completely open for Lex. He just have to rush to put smoke on the side, like players of Fnatic.
It's all on Mort. How much can he delay this?
I think they will have the timing to delay it.
And takes down the second. This is... Oh my god, quick with another. There's still one more trying to come back from the middle. And look at Unfixed. They still have no idea where he is. Penta.
They cleaned the behind.
Yep, this is awesome now for Penta. And they finally spot out Unfixed. Quick in a perfect location. Try and shut down any push coming from that side. And indeed, we're going to have to easy the first to push in. And he spotted. They hear exactly what's going on. He jumps right above him. Oh my god, the rest on fire. And he's gonna get taken down. What a crazy play. Unfixed alive, but he gets taken down as well quick. Oh my god, you inhuman little bastard here. And takes down Drunks as well. What is going on? Drunks on his own. The one-man army will secure the site. And a first point for Penta Sports. What a defense from the Penta boys.
Very nice defense, as we saw Quick taking 3 kills to defend this side. I guess Penta have this domination in mind just right now. We know that they're very good on Dawnbreaker. This is one of their favorite map, and they know how to play it. And we can take the conclusion, not too fast, but we said we would have expect a close game against Fnatic. So this is happening.
Yeah, this is extremely well played. I know everybody in the stream is like, what the actual duck just happened there? Trust me, I am more surprised than you are. Nold's still holding off the forest, and if he's not really going for an actual bomb plant or anything here with Quake, they're at least trying to delay that Fnatic push. They still need teammates to help out from behind. And well, nicely done. Nold lands a couple on the forest side, and this is still waiting for Lexi to rotate back in. Might be able to catch on fixed opposition. Warrior is spawning in by Quick. He's going to be able to spot one by the water side, and Lexi is going to have the advantage here if he wants to clean him up.
For the A. Can actually go to plant the A side. Just Nold have to secure the big
that's
buildings. Dawn is gonna taking down Zuzu jumped onto Nold. This is actually where this practice just pays off for Fnatic. Like before, they didn't do it, and now when they pick you in a corner, they always do it.
Yeah, and this is the thing in the stream chat as well. Well, I guess it does help to be, you know, quick.
Yeah, but look at Kamika's position. We'll kill the diffuser every time if they didn't smoke. Very nice position.
This is a perfect spot from Whitehouse.
They always take good positions to defend, and
oh my god, no, Mort's still alive! They still need to kill him! He's half health, he's pushed away, but he gets to the fuse at the last second!
Oh my god.
Lexi a bit too slow, now he's just gonna gun it across the map. All the kills they're getting now is just people that are gonna be respawning on a Mort. And Fnatic, they can actually reverse this to tie it up.
Yeah, definitely, while Rose have to reposition himself on the A domination until his mate is looking to the A side to defend, but already 2 guys of Fnatic onto this A side. I guess Morte will plant it safely. No, he will get denied by Nold.
Grenade coming in to try and push him. Yeah, this is extremely crazy. Dawnbreaker, this is the beauty of Dawnbreaker, really can create some crazy plays especially, but oh my god, Mort does snipe Kami through the actual cracks in the cement, and yes, the final is a best of 1. As you are joined by Johannes, used to play for Team Milos, please. A team where I invested $0 into and I got 0 out of, but hey, I at least tried something. I mean, I don't know about you, but you know, that pun with, you know, it does help to be, you know, quick for Quick. That's a pretty good pun. I don't know about you. But hey, nicely done. They push on in too easy with the frag on an ult. Whitehouse will refrag They want to go for the last second defense. Mort is still behind though. He's down to 10 health. Gets taken out. This should be the fuse. This is the last second.
Defusing is gonna happen.
Yes, this will be a defuse. And Penta, one of the rare teams that, or maybe the only team, that likes to go for late defuses actually.
Yeah.
And it works out so well for them. I don't know how.
This is all of... They take the time to check every corner and about the position. They know everything about the position of Fnatic. They know exactly how to read them, and they don't start to run onto the bomb site to defuse. They will wait until the last second they can for going to the defuse. They want to make the kill first. This is the way they play. And look at this A rush now. Only 3 Fnatic players left. And
Wire spots the last 2. This is fantastic. He drops down with that Glock, but Trunksy will be able to take him down. The bomb is going to get planted on A. Kami looking for a 2-0 here. Penta want that free pizza.de pizza from Penta. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that Loco, the actual CEO of Penta, would love to send them that if they're able to get the win. Again, they have been consistently getting to these finals. Grabs too easy. Kami looking for the second one, as Noel does get a couple of his own. Now, they are in a pretty good equilibrium here, but Penta are reviving everybody, and they're still alive, but they have a perfect spot to shut down anybody defusing A. They have control of the forest. Now, let's see if Lexi can actually go for the defuse. He takes down one Underdrunks. He wants to hold it off, and he knows where the last one is. Gets the assist, and that's going to be a 2-0. Wow, good half.
Very well played. Penta is back on the business with this 2-0. I guess, look at the scoreboard. 16 kills for Wyrose and Lex, 12 kills for Nord and Quick, 9 kills only, but 9 good kills by Kamikar. So,
wow.
This was expected, I would say. Penta very strong on Dawnbreaker, as we saw. Clearly good movements and very good read from the Fnatic game style.
Yep.
Like always denied on the back by Wyrose, and always the push it on the top by Kamikar. So, do you think Fnatic can come back from this 2-0?
Oh, definitely. But
Definitely.
I mean, yes, they are Fnatic, but it will come down to how well can they play the half. So 2-0, man, that my God, that was crazy. But we're still waiting around. We have a server switch, so I'm gonna be asking my admins.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna be waiting up for the information as soon as possible. So we can switch around to it. I guess these admins were not notified.
By the way, if you are a CSGO fan, I just let you know that Envious, the French guys, just won DreamHack London 2015 by beating TSM. So, once again, French on the top on CSGO.
Yep.
Okay,
I mean,
little publicity.
I mean, yeah. Last week, Lil Bao, or Lil Bo, winning out, making it to BlizzCon, the second Frenchman and the second ever foreigner to make it to BlizzCon in StarCraft 2. We have Envious now winning. I mean, they got to the semifinals, or not to the final of the major at Cologne. They weren't able, sadly, to make it to the finals in Dubai. But I don't know about you, I love the Virtus Plow. So
I'm a huge fan of Virtus Pro. I was so happy for them at the last ESL Cologne. It was so nice to see them came back on top, like players like Taz or Pasha that we was thinking about them, that they were finished, and now they just wrecked and they just show that they are one of the best players in the world. Yes, go. But I also wanted to see TSM on the final, because these Danish guys have so much skill and they deserved, I guess, to win at least one event.
Yep, so that would be pretty awesome to see.
Yeah,
maybe even the next Gfinity.
Oh, DreamHack Cluj is gonna happen in October, I guess.
Yeah,
next
I believe.
Major.
Yeah, it's gonna be the next major, 250k. That's gonna be pretty awesome. One day.
Hype.
Yeah, one day we'll have BF4 majors for 250k.
Yeah, imagine if I win 100k, what should I do with that?
I just want to see how much they're gonna be paying the casters. But hey,
Hype is real.
yes. So, yep, MVR very strong. And do we have anything in the stream? Definitely need a new overlay. Well, that comes down to Wyros. Wyros is the person that's making the overlays for me. So he's an awesome guy. He already made most things that I have here in the logo, the overlays, the videos, and the tool itself that you see above, where I can change the actual score, is by Level BF. So as a lot of people know, I used to cast full time for Level BF. I casted too much, to be honest, for nothing. I still cast for nothing. The only thing that I get out of having this ESL channel is like the 3 cents off of ad revenue. So it's not really anything, anything major, anything at all. So it's something. It's something just to, you know, maybe pay for a mouse pad after a year or something. I don't know. We'll just have to see.
So sad.
But we'll just have to see what goes on. We are waiting for the last player to connect from Fnatic, and we'll be ready to go for the second half of this final. This, this should be very, very nice. Maybe soon you'll see us casting some other stuff. I would love to cast some French stuff soon. Maybe if there's Battlefield at ESWC Paris or Paris Game Week. I wouldn't
think, to be honest.
Yeah,
but they would have released something before.
Yeah, that is true.
But who knows? Maybe, huh? Maybe in the last couple of days, maybe they're gonna.
Yeah, and they would still not invite me because they don't think they're like, oh, but he casts in English. He doesn't know how to cast in French or speak French, anyways. Oh my God, you have no idea, man. I've had these issues before, but come on, man. I mean, come on. I live in Belgium. God damn it.
Of course.
Hey, we should be able to start off in just a sec. Brett is actually an awesome caster. Daskor as well. Daskor, not really one of the people that I would think is too good when it comes to casting, you know, these very quick 5v5 and stuff, because he's at least now gotten a bit more mellow with the whole 32v32 stuff. But he is a fantastic caster. Obviously has been doing it before anybody. And then you have Brett FX. You know, it's Brett. Do we need to explain this? I like to say I've been a protege of Level BF when I started 3 years ago with what's it called? With 32 vs 32 in Battlefield 3. I didn't even have a PC that can run Battlefield 3. I just sat there and I casted, and people liked it. My buddy Whitey liked it. He was the first person I ever casted with, and I got an opportunity, and look at that. 3 years later, I'm casting ESL 1. I'm getting paid to cast Counter-Strike, to cast StarCraft 2, and, well, just having some awesome moments, especially tonight with you, Hysterias. Before that with Rella, last week in Smash You. And guys, in the stream chat, I want to ask you, and that's something for Twitter, not just in Twitch. I want you to tweet out and tell me in the stream which BF4 Pro that has stopped playing or something like that you want to see as a co-caster, as a guest next week. Do you want to see, you know, someone like Safe and stuff like that to be coming around to help? That'd be awesome. We'll see what they have to offer, but I want to see if Fnatic can go back into this. The only way they can stay in this game is to tie it up 2-2 and go into the finals. And too easy there with a bit of shots to start off the game. Hashtag just too easy things.
Just too easy things, yeah. He's well known more than his skills. More knows for his behavior than his skill. Anyway, Penta have taken these hills controls with 3 guys, so I guess they will try to clear this out very fast, but they don't have, I guess they don't have to over-consider the situation. Even with the 2-0 lead, they have to be not too much self-confident, I would say, but realize they have to show realism. As we know, Fnatic are really good to make the comebacks.
No, for sure.
So be aware, Penta.
Yep, I remember the earlier seasons where I think it was season 2, where Fnatic came back 3-2 after Epsilon.
Season 4.
Season 4?
Epsilon was, yeah, Epsilon was leading 2-0 and they lost.
No, it wasn't season 4. It was like season 3.
No, season 2 was at Gamescom and they roll everyone. On
So season 3 probably. I'm not sure. But hey, I wasn't around back then, so I don't really remember everything. But nicely done again. Wireless Lexi doing the damage. 3 players falling off, and Drunksy is holding off the water side of the map. But look at that, Fnatic respawning in. Quick is spotted, so he's just wanting to get his teammates in position before they push up onto the site itself. He's gonna get rushed out. A nice grenade from Valu to actually break that spot. Nope. Well done. Shady NZ, man, Shady NZ would be nice to have. Maybe even, you know, Hoopsucks. He wanted to go in, but I think he would be a bit too drunk. I mean, it's Hoopun. It's Hoopsucks.
Hoopsucks things.
Kami watching. We'll spot out more. Take him down. They only need 1 more bomb, and look at that. 2 players from Penta make that 3 actually from Fnatic that are zoned out. Kami might just have a free bomb plant on A. This is very serious. Now he's going to get pushed off of that position. And he's actually running with a med kit and a med pack. What do you think about that kind of, you know, medic play, if you will?
This allows you to be very aggressive in the key moments, and even after, when you run the big med kits, you can just take your lines and you know, just be very useful to your team. Like even both of the medkits, the big and the little one, are pretty OP, I would say. I'm running with the big one actually because I'm an old guy from Battlefield 3,
yeah,
and
same.
I can move myself with the little ones. So I guess this is just about your behavior and how do you react in game.
Yep, how aggressive you are, maybe, you know, how you're playing. Oh my god, Penta really impressive here. Too Easy is gonna fall. Revive onto Lexi. Quick is playing fantastic here. And Trunks.
2 guys are alive for Fnatic. They need 2 plants right now, and Kamikaze is gonna go for the plant.
Balu jumping down. He's gonna get spotted out.
Gonna be pretty tough once again.
Single
and the trench
grenade.
is under control of Penta, so I mean, yeah, and look at Kamikaze, he's taking front.
Oh, this is a wipe!
It's the wipe. It's the wipe, and GG already called by Too Easy. Gonna announce first win in how many Go4? 3-4 Go4 from Penta.
Since maybe 2 weeks before the finals, before the LAN.
I know that I last them on a Go4. It was 81, I guess, 82, and we won, but the big teams didn't play. But Penta once because I was playing with them at the end, I guess. Yeah, and it's GG. Well done by Penta, taking 3-0 this game.
Wow.
Very nicely done.
Who would have thought?
Dawnbreaker, I would say Dawnbreaker, it's not the best map for Fnatic.